Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. My name is Matthew. If you're new, welcome. Today we are going to be continuing the Invincible. So yeah, let's just get into it. I don't know what I'm doing. I never know what I'm doing. I just know that I'm gonna be playing a game. Last time on the Invincible. The Alliance. In the city, Yasna encounters a large machine walking antimatter cannon that belongs to the Alliance. She tries to sneak past it, but the antimat detects her. In the end, Yasna miraculously manages to survive, thanks to the probe. They didn't put that in there. Yasna finds information about the Alliance's field base. After colliding with the antimat, the probe sustained permanent damage, so Yasna decides to retrieve its electronic brain. Yasna manages to drive out of the city in the abandoned Alliance rover. During the storm, Yasna hides in a cave. Exhausted by recent events, Yasna falls asleep in her hideout. In the morning, she leaves the city in search of a clearing to land Hopper. Ignoring Novik's objections, Yasna heads out to the Alliance's field base to seek help. And that's it. The rest of it's stuff for next time because I messed up and started playing before reading the last time on, because that's the way my brain works. Or doesn't work, rather. It looks so good. It just looks so fantastic. Alright. Alrighty. Gas. We were right up here last time. I'm pretty sure we run around this corner. I let all the conversations end so that they wouldn't be disturbing us while we rolled up here. I kind of like this view better for this. This is going to be really cool. I've been thinking about this all week. Man, I just love how detailed this is. All the little rocks up on the sides and stuff, and the dust kicking up, and the texture in the sand. They did a really good job with this game. Rolling, rolling, rolling.
What was that?
I've set up a warning signal. Now you're near enough that they can see the rover.
Oh, I thought that was a creature. They can see me? I'm close enough they can see me? Well, where the hell are they? Oh. If they can see me, should I get out? I don't see a button to get out. Oh, I can get out.
Okay, the rover's hidden.
You've yet to find a convenient
Is it?
hideout for yourself from where you can see their base.
My rover is actually not very hidden.
Oh shit. I think I'm too far away. I headed into the open area.
Don't panic. Since no one's interrupted us, I'll assume they haven't located you yet.
It's a field base. Multi-module.
Oh, I need to get a better view.
Several dozen people. Rather well equipped.
Ooh.
There's lots of transporters here.
I'm not surprised. Missions with a large crew, transport modules are an integral part of the field camp.
Remind me, how many crew members were they supposed to send on the Invincible?
Over 100.
Great.
Wow.
They have a second antimat. As if the first one wasn't enough.
Is it
Oh,
active?
that's that scary
Probably
thing.
not, but Proton alone knows.
What about people? Can you see anyone?
Not yet. Maybe they're hiding in modules.
Nope.
I see someone.
Oh, I see it. I see it moving.
For now, yes.
Are we sure that I want to leave that all the way back there? What is that?
Some object is flying over their base.
Can you tell me more?
It's 15, 20 meters high. It has an upright silhouette, and it looks like a balloon.
It's a speaker system.
It could be a balloon.
And that doesn't surprise you?
Not everything that flies needs jet engines. What markings does it have?
RB1.
RB1.
Reconnaissance.
What does it mean?
It's an ID number.
Oh.
It's an advanced scout balloon. How far from you is it?
Around.
It's got to be
400.
something recon.
As far as I would like it to be. Might have you within camera range. Is that all?
I think so.
And please keep going. You can assume that their equipment has already detected your presence. Or it will soon enough. There's no point in further postponing the inevitable.
Still, I'm glad that I stopped. I feel better knowing that there's no heavily armed military waiting for me there.
Me too, Doctor. Me too.
I don't know if this is a good idea or a bad idea. I don't know if it matters. Should I do it? Should I do it? Should I roll out there? I don't want to walk that far. And if I get caught without this thing, I'm too nervous. I'm too scared. I'm too scared. You know me. I'm a cautious individual, and I said I'd be cautious. Isn't there a duck button?
Too bad I don't have a white flag.
Why am I waving down the fucking probe? Why are you waving at it? Might as well get in my vehicle now. We wave to it, telling them we're here. Fuck it. Might as well travel in style, huh? Ooh. We can get away faster in this thing too. That's kind of my thinking.
We'll most likely lose contact soon. So let me be clear. Your situation is highly precarious.
No
You
shit.
cannot trust the Alliance or expect them to be willing to help. If things don't go our way, I'll do everything in my power to negotiate your safe return to the Commonwealth. Worst case scenario, we'll opt for a prisoner exchange. Until then, please cooperate with them.
Exchange?
And during the interrogation, don't resist. Astrobiologists generally do not possess information that's sensitive to the Commonwealth. At worst, you'll give away the details of our last mission.
Hang on, sir. What exchange? I'm not a spy. I'm a scientist.
I'm afraid that doesn't change anything. You want information about Regis 3. For that reason alone, they might consider you a spy.
But what kind of spy exposes themselves to direct questions?
A desperate one, Doctor.
I'm gonna climb this thing. I guess I can't. What is this thing, though? This is so cool.
Since we have no idea what's gonna happen, I want you to know that you were always a fair commander, even if you were quite strict. I guess what I'm trying to say is...
Please, stop, Doctor. You can tell me when you get back. In person. Understood?
Yes.
Oh, it's a drill. I'm glad I got my rover thingy. No, don't wreck. Here we go. Hello! Hello, friends!
How odd.
What?
There's no one here. Nobody.
Impossible. Even if there aren't many of them in the camp, someone would have noticed you.
I'm not blind, sir. There's really no one here.
Don't get out yet. Could be some kind of trick.
All right, let's ride by this dude.
Not a living soul.
We had seen another
For your
person back
safety,
here.
They make the first move. If you really don't see anyone. All right then. Enter the base. Just slowly, with your hands up.
This is really fucking cool.
Going. What have I got to lose anyway?
Your life, Doctor.
I mean, when you're brave enough to do all this to begin with, you know, to do this job, you accept it, you know. This is kind of part of your job.
Clear. For now,
I just want to make sure it connects to the rest of it.
I can't hear anyone either.
All right, that all connects around. Before we go diving into there, I just want to peek over here at this equipment. I can't get in that one. That's what we saw.
The silhouette I saw.
Yes?
It's just a robot.
I want to look at this guy. That looks like communications. See if we can see a ship. Oh, I thought I saw it. It's just that balloon thing. Oh, wow, that looks great. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, man. All about the exploration. Gotta be brave. No hesitation, although I'm hesitated a million times. Oh, I wonder if they're the ones that left the smokes out there before, if that wasn't our dude that did that. What did we find? What did we find? Nothing special. Oh.
Yasna, focus. What now?
Well, what was that other way then? Because if this is the way to go, there was another door right here, right? Or here?
I'm at the central module.
Okay, that's the central
In the
module.
headquarters.
You walked in. Just like that.
Yeah, the doors were open.
Unbelievable.
This might go outside.
Moving on. Still quiet.
We'll go back.
Eerie.
We will go back and search that main area. I just don't want to. I mean, I'm a gamer, you know. You search all the side areas, then the main area. That's just how you do it.
Empty. Everywhere, just.
That's it from the other side.
It's an entire base.
I'm entering the next module. I guess it's a biolab.
All right. Which one do we want to do first?
The opportunity to study organisms preserved in the ocean.
That's more stuff.
They found the same species of fish.
Did they confirm the similarity to those on Earth?
Yes, lots of similarities. Apart from one. I've never seen anything like this. They discovered a new organ. Even managed to run some tests already. According to their conclusions,
Yes?
it detects electromagnetic waves. That's why those fish were swimming away from our probe.
In other words, they've come across probes or something similar before. Something that threatened them.
Good guess, sir. In order to develop such an organ, they must have had a strong external stimulus. They detect the waves to survive.
Oh, they got a fish. Did I just take their sample? I'm just keeping that? Okay.
It started rotting.
Oh, that's not a good
The
sign.
fish.
In a bacteria-free environment? How so?
All living organisms serve as breeding grounds for bacteria.
Yeah.
And there were both fish and humans in here. No longer alive.
No, I'm pretty sure the one we pulled, I thought the one we pulled out was alive. All right, so now do we want to go this way first?
Still nothing.
I think we want to go this way
Looks
first.
like a geology lab. One of these diagrams shows a geological cross-section. As suspected, it's all metal below the surface, of relatively thin layers of rock. But compared to the rest of the continent, the deposits in this region are significantly younger. The range of their ground measurements covers a much wider area. To my eye, it seems they use advanced sonar. What they dug up here stretches for tens of kilometers.
What do you mean? What's in the ground, Doctor?
Metal deposits. Those structures. We still don't know where they came from. In such a peculiar form.
More to read?
Unbelievable. Not only do we know nothing about their origin, but the arrangement of these deposits is sort of puzzling. A ring system with a distinct center. The center of it is under the city. Huh. The one I escaped from.
Did they determine the entity's function? Origin? Anything?
Well, it's hard to say. There's nothing here about it. This base stands on the outer ring. They conducted a soil survey 500 meters deep.
Wow.
Oh, that's a big piece of history, so to speak. What did they find?
Millions of years ago, life was abundant on the planet.
That would match our assumptions.
Oh, cool.
Subdelta 92 class planets have very favorable conditions for the development of a biosphere.
So what happened? Did they draw any conclusions?
According to them, the extinction of life was caused by a supernova explosion.
The ground activity does not indicate...
It happened long ago. Longer than we anticipated. They've dated this event to 10 million years ago.
And that's a billion down there. That's crazy.
Civilization.
Well, that's never been proven. There was practically no trace of them.
All right. What happened after?
Life was slowly recovering, but never returned to the pre-supernova peak.
Not enough time?
No. At first, it developed quickly, but then slowed down and declined.
Because another disaster?
The mech life. It looks like it's because of the mechanical life.
Aspirator. The change in the biosphere development curve coincides with the occurrence of ferruginous clays.
This whole metal contraption.
Yeah.
Do I understand correctly?
Yes. I don't know what that has to do with it, though. Metals are really not that dangerous. The radioactive deposits marked here are not a definitive obstacle for life either. The biosphere has the ability to perfectly adapt, develop defense mechanisms, and fight back effectively.
Well, unless the planet is hit by a supernova wave.
Yes. Such sudden events leave no time for adaptation.
Look at that. Look at that curve though. Like it's going and it's less and less and less and less. It looks like though there might still be a tiny bit left. Tiny bit.
Even if we assume that these metals were lethal to organic life, that extinction shouldn't last forever. And yet, life never again developed beyond the waters.
Does this mean another Dominator has appeared on the land? Or one that leaves no trace behind?
Therein lies the rub. The Alliance have conducted a great deal of research. That they haven't found a logical explanation for this phenomenon is, to put it mildly, disturbing. Clearly, we're dealing with something beyond our comprehension. And I mean human comprehension in general. I'm at the control station.
Well, I might have messed up by doing this first. We'll find out.
Units can be controlled from here. I wonder which. Oh, damn.
Movement, rotation, ascend,
One's unavailable.
descend.
Probably out of reach, or they took it.
Oh, I see.
I got the feed,
Oh.
but I can't get it to move. It's got a weak signal. Must be too far away.
Okay.
A view from above. It's a flying probe. I'm betting it's the one that detected my presence.
Can you extract data from it?
Sure, never too much data. Especially in the current situation. I just need to find a place to land it.
After I mess around, of course. Ascend. Asciendo. All right, that's I think as high as I can climb. Am I moving? Oh, I am. No. Come back. Oh, I almost messed that up, didn't I? All right, we can do this. Nice and easy.
I landed the probe. Gonna check it in a spare moment.
Now I have the option to exit this chair. Sweet. All right, nothing on that one. Una más. Okay, nothing on that one. Oh, here we go. Here's some more stuff.
I have a record of their mission. Each step, location, units, including dates.
I'm all ears.
Day 0, landing place.
The mothership. I wonder if
Their
that's
main
the
ship's in sector
Invincible.
AQ-28.
The Invincible? What? They didn't move it?
Seems so.
I'll try to track it down. Please tell me what else is
That's what I was hoping to see here was the Invincible.
Like us, they became interested in the ocean. They got there on the 7th day.
Quite late.
Guess they weren't in a hurry. Before setting up
I mean,
space,
it's not like it's
they were
going
stationed
anywhere.
Not far from here, but seemed very determined to reach this area. They dug a vast system of tunnels.
When did they finally get here?
On the 15th day of the mission.
Oh, so these are the dates. I see the dates.
They conducted research and during excavations found, you won't guess, metal structures.
So we had no chance to outrun them.
Yeah. And they were already at an advanced stage of works when we were still in orbit. In the end, they sent a convoy to a neighboring sector.
So that was their last move.
Well, there's no information about their return. Maybe I'll find them there.
Highly probable. Do you know what the current day of their mission is?
They left on the 25th day. That's all I know. Well, I can't back out now. I have to follow them.
Hell yeah.
It's your decision.
I mean, of course I'm gonna follow him.
To wonder what you'll find.
People, Astrogator. They must be somewhere.
I'm sending a satellite. Soon I'll have an image of the area where the ship landed. We'll see if the Invincible's still there.
I want to see it so bad.
Search their base. On the 24th day, they sent a convoy north to the sector. Oh, to the sector where I found Gorski.
You suspect they went after him, having detected his signal?
Oh, surely they could detect him. They could have detected all of us. But would they really do something about it?
Well, for some reason they left their base. I'm assuming that has something to do with it.
Astrogator, this doesn't make any sense. You can't just wrap up the whole operation. Anyway, the first thing they would take were vehicles and equipment. Only the people are missing here.
Yeah. Oh, I can't look at that more? Is that all that's here? All right. You know, I totally forgot to do the comic book part, so I'm gonna do that now and then edit the video. All right.
They've got a device for intercepting alarm signals. There isn't much of it. Single record. The guy survived. Someone saved him. Interesting. Coordinates changed upwards, which indicates he was evacuated by air. The alarm signal broke off high above the ground. 185 6 1
754. Yes, it's Gorski.
You said he died during the night.
Correct. I did. I couldn't let you go back to those ruins.
Did
You liar!
When?
While you were still on your way to the base, Artie carried him on board, secured him. Gorski's in the infirmary now.
How could you, sir? I believe Gorski was dead.
That was Dick.
I blame myself for his death. And now you dare say you did it for my own good.
What an asshole.
If you hadn't lied, you'd be willing to risk everything to save him. His chances were insanely small. I had to get you out first.
If Gorski had died because you waited too long.
But he didn't. Thanks to you, Yasna.
He still didn't tell me he was back on the base though, and okay. I mean, come on.
Thing. I realize we still need to work together. So, I'll submit my reports as usual.
Nice, this is cool.
Fine.
Understood, Doctor. I appreciate your professionalism.
Oh, I love it. Okay, how many things can I mess with here? All right, just the one. This would be a great VR game. Oh. I thought that was a noise of something coming.
Down. I opened the passage. We can follow the convoy route now.
When you're ready, Doctor.
I was born ready.
One more minute, and our satellite will be over their ship.
Oh, cool. Oh, wait, we also have to...
Lucky. Clouds are low.
We need to get, the info off of this thing that I landed.
Their ship's not here. Neither there or...
Are you still looking?
Not here either.
Is...
Bingo.
Yes?
Found it. They're still on the planet. Didn't fly away.
Good to know.
Oh, there it is. I see it. Aha.
First images from this area. If it's been flying long enough, it may store important information.
This music makes me think of Ghost Song, which is an amazing Metroidvania. If you like Super Metroid, Hollow Knight, games like that, Prince of Persia, I recommend it. What did I say it was called? Ghost Souls? My brain just totally shut down. I'm sorry. Ghost Song.
It photographed the moment of my arrival. I'm on the slides.
We already know that. Is there something else?
No, the base is empty. The probe must have just started recording. Okay, finished. That wasn't much of it, really.
It was interesting, though. Back in our doodah. All right, so now I think maybe we can go around this way. Bye, robot. Let's look at our map so that we know what kind of journey we're looking at here. Oh, we're gonna be on the next page. Onward.
I'm leaving the base. Going after the convoy.
Oh, what's that? What's that? What's that?
I found a flying saucer. It landed near the excavation site.
Don't risk...
Don't risk what? I didn't hear what you said. You cut out. I'm risking it. I don't know what you said. Oh, cool. A 4-seater. This thing looks neat. I really don't know what he was gonna say. Don't risk doing. All right, I am facing the exact opposite way. If I turn right a little bit and go through that way, that looks like the more correct direction. Oh. Yes, indeed.
Well, I've got to the place where they were digging. It's hard to miss. They set up a huge machine at the center. It must weigh thousands of tons. The ship that brought all of this must be...
Gigantic, yes. The Invincible surpasses any of our units, even the largest orbital stations. In my opinion, it's a bit excessive.
Isn't that jealousy speaking, sir?
Not at all. Good one.
Let's see if we can't enter any of this. Oh, we can.
Modules were placed nearby. The first one looks residential.
I did not expect to be able to get in here. Not at all. Ping. Oh, it's Pong. All right, I'm gonna play some Pong. Hey! Trophy. All right, yeah, that's good enough.
The second one is a mobile laboratory.
Cool, maybe we can learn some more.
How far to that convoy?
Not far. Even if I make a few stops, it won't take long.
I'm stopping at everything on the
They
way.
excavated a lot of different objects, in terms of shape and size.
Is there nothing? Oh,
I tried to arrange them somehow, to classify them.
Were they successful?
It looks promising. If they had spent a little more time, they would surely have come up with something.
And yet they gave up all efforts.
metal structures were examined in terms of the pillowing, electric current, magnetism, radioactivity. I can't read that last one. Something plaque station produced by them, the solid something of the properties. New magnetic field producing structures have been discovered. They are larger and taller than the others, and they do not corrode. Huh. If they don't corrode, I wonder what they're made of. Oh, the big hole. Oh, yeah, maybe there's a big hole out there we can look down. Or maybe it'll let us jump down it. Whee! Alright, so we looked through those modules. There's a thing over there. That's where I think there's going to be a big hole.
There's also a couple of smaller cranes here. In comparison to
Wow.
the Colossus, they look like it's pups.
Yes, I got it. They have big machines. Bigger than ours.
Alright, let's look over here first where this big old crane is.
Interesting. They found a sizable object deep underground. Stands out from the rest. It's not a part of the structures, but rather an independent, autonomous machine.
What the heck?
Also metal.
Yes.
So, a robot? Or something else that finally looks familiar?
Well, it looks a lot more like a robot than the other structures.
Yeah, no kidding.
The excavator has a massive work area. They had photos of the site in the database.
Oh,
Taken before they
easy,
started digging.
easy.
It's unrecognizable.
Oh, wow.
Inside, there's a structure. Yes, a metal one.
It is going to let me
Similar
jump
to the
right in
ones on
there.
the surface. But these are completely hidden underground. According to the schemes from the geological unit, metal can be found in every part of this area.
All right, let's look at our map because I don't know if I want to go. All right, me turning right is the way to go. So let's check out this little nook over here first, and then we'll come back and finish looking in the hole. Look at these tracks from where they dragged all their equipment. Nice. It won't let us drive over that. So that's just for looks, I guess. All right, let's see if we can't drive this. We're gonna see if we can't drive this thing straight into that huge hole, if it lets us, and then I can freak out in fear as I go down into the darkness. I'm just gonna lay on the gas. Just see if it lets me drive in that hole. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm kind of relieved. Wow. That is too cool. All right. This way? Let's look at the map again. Yep.
Astrogator, I've already covered most of the convoy route. I'm entering a more enclosed area. A ravine, to be precise.
I see. Can I count on a tactical report?
Of course. A simple analysis of the situation won't hurt anyone.
That's for sure.
I think we might see our thumbnail coming up. If it's not one of those pieces of machines back there. Plan your route to the convoy.
The road ahead leads straight to where the convoy was heading.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Any doubts?
No, I don't. I still think we have to go there. If they're not in the base, they must be somewhere, damn it.
So, what's on your mind?
I can just drive in there, straight to the convoy. Or try and take a side path to remain unnoticed until the very last moment.
Bold assumption. Could be an unnecessary detour. I leave that to your judgment, though. It's your call, Yasna.
All right. I'll try to get there via the side path.
I love the choices. I have no idea if they matter, but I love that I have them. All right, I just need to find the side path here, and well, how the hell? It must be up here further. Oh, it is not up further. It is right here. Do I have to walk it? I gotta hoof it? All right, it's not letting me take the vehicle. It's letting me walk. Okay. I mean, I was gonna walk around that path there, but if I can climb, why not? They didn't tell me I was gonna have to walk if I took the side path. All right, we're there. I love video games.
Radiation level is rising rapidly.
Yasna, be careful of radiation, of other people. Just watch yourself.
Seeing people who are alive and mentally sound is something I'm always counting on, Astrogator. They may be my only chance. And not only mine. You have other subordinates who need help.
Yes, I'm fully aware, Doctor. However, you must keep in mind that alive and mentally sound members of the Alliance are still a threat.
I found a way to the convoy. What might interest you, sir, is that it appears to be a mechanically drilled tunnel. Circular, precise.
I'm more curious about what's on the other end. Although curious may not be the right word.
Slide? Slide? Yeah.
You all right?
Yes, I am. Oh,
There's
shit.
our buddy.
They're close. At least one. There's not a soul. I don't see anyone.
Their machines are destroyed. So there's something that way and something right here. Under these rocks? Oh! Oh!
Astrogator. They're dead.
So you found someone.
I didn't let that thought get to me. Didn't want to. Finding them was my priority. It could have been just another abandoned place, not this.
What exactly happened to them?
Well, that's a good question. I'm not even sure what they were doing here.
No kidding. All right, well, I'm going to end it there. I'm excited. We're going to go through that dark hole next time. I'm guessing we would have lost our vehicle coming up this way as well. Oh, this is really interesting. It's getting dangerous, I think. Oh my God. Oh, I'm having a really good time with this. Let's make myself big again. If you enjoyed the video, please like. If you plan to watch more, consider subscribing. Thank you so much for watching my video. I appreciate you. There will be more. Yeah, that's it. Bye.